Have you ever heard of a town that vanished overnight? Right in the heart of Kent, England, there's a place known as Daring Woods, but that's not what the locals call it. To them, it's the Screaming Woods. They say that even now, the silence there is deafening, filled with the ghostly echoes of the past. If you dare to stay long enough, you might just hear the desperate cries of those who disappeared, forever calling out for help. The year was 1932. Nestled near the edge of Daring Woods was a small, peaceful mining village. It was a place full of life. Families, laughing children, the comforting sight of smoke curling from chimneys. The sounds of a thriving community echoed through the trees. But then, one crisp morning, there was only silence. When the police finally arrived, they were met with an unsettling scene. Fires were still crackling in the hearths. Breakfast was laid out on the tables, untouched. Radios were still humming softly in the corners of empty homes. But every single person, every man, woman, and child, had vanished without a trace. Investigators combed through every house, every street, and every winding path in the surrounding woods. They found no signs of a struggle, no drops of blood, not even a single footprint leading away from the village. It was as if the ground itself had opened up and swallowed the entire community whole. In the days that followed, a new horror began. People from the neighboring towns started reporting strange noises coming from the woods. Faint screams and eerie whispers carried on the wind, echoing through the thick, rolling fog. It wasn't long before Daring Woods earned its chilling and infamous new name, the Screaming Woods. Over the decades, investigators and researchers have desperately tried to piece together what happened. A range of theories emerged, each more unsettling than the last. Some experts suggested a sudden, silent gas leak from the mines might have poisoned the villagers as they slept. Others whispered of a darker possibility, a mass hysteria that drove the entire town mad, or perhaps a secret, ancient ritual that went terribly, catastrophically wrong deep within the heart of the forest. But no matter the theory, one crucial question always remained, hanging in the air like the persistent fog. Where were the bodies? To this day, not a single trace of human remains has ever been discovered. All that's left is the fog and the screams. Even now, modern-day hikers and explorers who venture into Daring Woods share bone-chilling stories of their experiences. They report compasses spinning wildly, their needles unable to find north. Fully charged phones suddenly die without any warning. And sometimes, in the dead of night, they claim you can hear faint, disembodied voices calling your name from the darkness.
I see.
Some have even sworn they've seen ghostly faces materializing in the mist. The tormented expressions of men, women, and children frozen in a state of eternal terror. Others have described the unnerving experience of following a fresh set of footprints in the mud, only to see them suddenly stop, as if the person who made them simply vanished into thin air. The truth of what really happened in that forgotten village near Daring Woods may be lost to time. No one knows for sure. But one thing is certain. Something remains there. You can feel it. The air is heavy, thick with an unspoken dread, and the silence is unnatural, pressing in on you from all sides. And if you stand for too long among those ancient, twisted trees, you might just start hearing them too. Maybe they never really left. If you were captivated by this mystery, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more dark stories and real, unsolved legends. Because sometimes, the truth doesn't vanish. It just hides in the fog.